Hello. Hi. I'm just checking I actually unmuted. Been known not to. Well, this is one of those times where I realize how quiet streaming actually is. There's no noise. I'm the only one that makes noise. That's why I have to make a lot of noise. To fill the silence. Hello. Hi. Bunny cookie. Easter. I'm scared about it breaking my fangs. Bunny tastes like gingerbread. Why, Christian-based holidays do we eat gingerbread? Like, why do we have gingerbread, men and then gingerbread bunnies? Why? Gingerbread is cool. Gingerbread is good, but one time I told Finn this yesterday. When I was in like primary school, little kindergarten, I have food that it was, obviously they fed me. It was like a gingerbread, no, not gingerbread. It was a ginger something cake. Ginger and something. And I liked it a lot and I ate so much of it and then I went home and I threw up. So I don't like ginger anymore, ever, since. But I like gingerbread. It's your first stream instead of the clips? Welcome, nerd. Welcome. Okay, so today is supposed to be an exercise stream because I accidentally got the days wrong yesterday. Last week, sorry. You only observe Wester. It's a way cool, what? Oh, like East and West? Haha. Your first stream too? Wonderful. I was trying to think of something funny and I couldn't. I'm sorry for letting you down. So much easier in clip form.
Good chat.
Just kidding. I'm gonna respond. Thank you for 10 months. I appreciate you. You are cool. Okay. Everyone's new. What's going on? Your first stream too? Why is everyone new? What happened to the old people? Are they all dead? Are they gone?
Meow.
Shit, we're gonna have to create new law to come up to, like, you know, replace the old law. What was I talking about?
Good chat.
16 months. That's insane. That's completely insane. Got bored and died. Wow. Well, I know that you, specifically, are one of the old lot because straight to bullying me. Yeah, Bolognese is dripped out. Thank you for noticing. He's been hoping somebody would say something. Thank you for noticing. He is incredibly dripped out right now. Okay, well, I'm new here too, then, I guess. If everyone else is new, I want to be new. I'm new. Hi. I'm new to this. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm not new. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Haha. Yeah. Last week, I got the dates wrong, and I did exercise stream Monday instead of Tuesday, which was incorrect. This week, I was going to continue the trend, exercise Monday, make it a routine. I feel so nauseous today. I don't know why. I'm probably pregnant. I feel so nauseous.
Good chat.
Weird and dizzy and sick. And I can't exercise today, okay? That is why we have the title Consistently Inconsistent. For that is what I am. I'm gonna do the exercise stream tomorrow. It will happen tomorrow. It will happen. I will continue this. I will be healthy, but I feel like my eyeballs are gonna melt out of my head, or I'm gonna throw up. I feel like this. This is a good representation of how I feel right now.
Meow.
Yeah, unnecessary. Wait, if I eat some of it, I can give it the bangs.
Good chat.
Oh, fuck, it's the wrong way around. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Jane. Hell yeah. Hi. I ate the wrong eye, so the bit I wanted to do doesn't work anymore. Ah. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry. I'm good. Thank you for liking my hair. Yeah, so originally I was gonna go and book like a earlier fringe cut because it was driving me crazy for the last like 2 weeks. Constantly in my eyes, it did not work. I couldn't have it the way that I usually have it because it was just too long. And for some reason I thought waiting till the weekend would be fine. It's not. So the plan was to just, beg them to give me an earlier appointment. Then I washed my hair like a good girl. Well done me, so big and strong and brave. And I just decided to change the parting to get it out of my face, which is ironic because it's in my face right now. And I was like, fuck it. I'll just keep it like this for a week. I can handle this for a week. Although, it does fight. It doesn't want to retain. This morning it wasn't so much in my eyes, but the hairspray does not last as long as it claims that it does. A hype train on a Monday? This person is clearly not in taxes. I don't care. Hell yeah, there's no taxes on a Monday. I paid taxes today, some of my taxes. I've been very late paying them. And there's a fucking limit that in the UK of how much you can send to other UK bank accounts. So I have to spread it out, which is bullshit. Fake Facebook account? Finally someone's using me to defraud the elderly rather than the 500 babies. It's about time. Look, I just moved the parting across my head like the Red Sea. It is starting to deflate though, so it is going in my eyes, right? If I just don't touch it, doesn't matter what I was gonna say, that's completely unrealistic. If I just don't touch it, it'll be fine. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Immediately sit down. My hair would be perfect if I didn't have to move. If I lived in a vacuum where there was no movement whatsoever,
Good chat.
but there were gift subs, thank you,
Good chat.
I would be incredibly happy. It's gonna play 5 times.
Good chat. Good chat. Good chat.
You'd like a reward.
Good chat.
Okay, no more of that. No, don't do it 5 times now. Living in a vacuum would suck. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. So many 4 a.m. streams? Stop. You don't have to watch. There's VODs. You're legally not required for a stream. So many new people. I feel no one's gonna get me. Everyone's gonna be like, why are you being like this? And all the people who understand aren't here anymore. I welcome the new people. I appreciate you. But you just go with it. You just gotta accept that this is the way it is. You get it? Yeah, you get it. Yeah, I recognize you all. Don't worry. Do plans in EU later? What? I don't know. We're gonna have to just yap today, I think, because I feel nauseous. I don't want to jump up and down. I'm not strong enough, okay? Usually I do whatever. I eat food and then I do a bunch of exercise on stream and then I eat sugar during or something and I'm completely invincible. But not today. I'm very invincible today. I'll be right back. I just heard the door. The pop filter fell off. I'm sorry. I don't know how much of a difference this makes, but can we do a little what do you call it? Gamble? A little odds on what we think was at my door just then? I'll give you some in a sec. Hold on. I didn't put the lights on. I'm a bad streamer. There we go. Job done. All right. Okay, what do you think was at Iggy's door just then? Do you think, wager, thank you. Do you think it was something cool for me, food, or 4 packages for Finsta to add to the pile of other packages that they're not going to open for probably a month? Which one of those do you think that it might be? Perhaps. Wow. Why did it do that? The can just like bust on me. Ew, dude. Yeah, I don't know how, but you all seem to be getting it correct. You must have like insider knowledge. You must be cheating or something. It's kind of crazy. How did you guess? Yes, it was nonsense for a nonsense person. I want a delivery. I said I was getting. I got a text message saying I was getting a delivery. Why would they text me just to lie? Oh no, okay. All right. Well, that's just insulting. I didn't read the rest of the text message. It was just telling me that it'll probably be at my house in like 4 days. Ouchie, that hurts. Oh, I feel so sick. I went to get some of my stuff, mostly Warhammer, and I think I was just because I was looking at my phone. I didn't have my headphones, so I couldn't lock in, and I felt so sick in the car, which I don't usually get car sick, and it just wouldn't go away. And then when I got there, I just laid down for a bit, and it still wouldn't go away. And then I wore glasses, and it made it kind of better. Then I planted me and Finster planted some shit in the garden. Hell yeah. And now I'm here and I feel sick again. Yes, Monday is yap, Tuesday exercise, Wednesday gacha, Thursday hobby. No, Wednesday hobby, Thursday gacha, Friday yap. That is right. Yes. Except I probably will do the exercise ones on Monday, but just not this Monday because I feel sick. A gardening stream would feel cute. Okay. Right. I just gotta say, it's not easy to set up stream stuff. Like, it's easy compared to, like, being a firefighter, I guess. But, like, the streams just seem to happen, but on my end, there's technology involved. Getting all the shit outside, I'd have, like, think about how long of an extension lead I would need to, like, run out of the house into the garden to power things and microphones. You know, I could stream from my phone, but it would be incredibly irritating. But I get it. People ask for gym stream too. It seems like it just comes out. No, you don't have wireless tech. Shut up. Just list out the things you would need for a stream. You don't. Not everybody. Just XSplit. Just list out. Get your production staff. I don't have production staff. You guys think I'm like a baller. Like I'm a crazy influencer, extraordinaire YouTuber. I don't have production staff. I have editors, but they live at their own houses and they don't do any of this. I don't have any of the fancy stuff. Apologies. I don't see no list from XSplit over there. I don't see no list. Camera, microphones, computer, lighting. Okay, see. Lighting, that requires light. Unless you have wireless lights, yes, they don't last very long. They will maybe last a 2-hour stream if you've charged them. Laptop, computer, run stream good. Laptop, run stream bad. You'd also need a table for the laptop. Camera. Cameras are big. It's about this big. And it also needs power. Otherwise it won't last 2 hours. It will last an hour, if that. That's kind of it. What was the other one? Mic. You can get wireless mics easy. That one's easy. That one's easy. The rest is difficult. You did a stream carting your desktop around? I can't do that. That's just insane. Yeah, I could do a phone stream, but it's like just really annoying. And also the chat doesn't work. It goes really small for some reason, and it just doesn't change. I can't. It's just bugged. It doesn't work. Streamlabs is rough. It takes more than you think. It takes a lot of effort to take everything that's already perfectly set up here for this exact thing and then go ship it somewhere else, like outside. Honestly, not even worth it just to log in again. Even that takes ages. Are we not worthy of your effort? Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. What did I plant in the garden? I bought a Finster rose bush. Before any of that happens. Not because of the whole Finster rose thing, okay? I just want to make that very clear. It's not because of that. It was not about that. It was about a personal conversation we had unrelated to any of that. Okay? But just get it out your system early if you want. I have never, you know, that's not a used name in the real world, so I often forget.
Good chat.
Yo, thank you so much, Kat. Sorry, I got distracted reading a YouTube comment. I saw your video on Spider-Man video. Listen, I don't care if you don't like the movie. I do want to talk about what you said about the Raimi movies. I don't want to talk. Imagine having an opinion that's different to someone else's opinion, okay? I ranted about the Raimi movies. I provided my evidence. That's it. I am done. I don't want to discuss with stinky nerds. There were some comments on that video. There was some there were some comments. People get toasty about the Raimi movies. I get it. Okay? It's your damn childhood. Mine too. I had so much. I have the hot toys from the Raimi movies. All cool. But it doesn't change the fact that they're a bit sad and miserable. Oh, okay. Just to explain, there is a type of rose called a Jude rose. That's why. It doesn't like. I don't want to argue about Spider-Man. Okay. It was my silly opinion, which I presented evidence. Not all the evidence made it into the video. And also, it was very unserious the entire time because I like those movies a lot. I do prefer The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is a fucking awful movie. So, you know. People got all defensive about it, which is crazy. But I don't know. Maybe I would get defensive if people started shit talking. No, I wouldn't. I was gonna say gacha games, but I don't. It just happens a lot. Ow. Yeah, people didn't like my take on the trailer because it didn't match their take on the trailer. I could never be one of those, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do like a pop culture, that was the word. Pop culture like channel where I always have my opinions out there. No, because like it's not worth fighting about, you know? As soon as I get any amount of like intensity come out, I give up. Unless it's silly on stream. If it's genuinely like I'm arguing, which doesn't really happen very often, but if I was at the beginning of an argument, I don't want to explain to someone my understanding of a trailer. Because I'm not going to agree and you're not going to agree. Who cares? I don't like it. I wanted it to be more grounded, and they were like, oh, I think I said, like, I wish they had these villains as the main villains, and then people were like, there's so many villains in it. That's great, but, like, not properly. Just like the bad ones. Just like they just did the stinky bad ones. No, they're good, but they did them in the stinky Marvel way, where they haven't fully committed. They're not silly cartoon characters. Which, to be fair, the Raimi movie kind of nailed that. I don't like the Marvelify of like comic heroes. The MCUify is what I should say, where they make them all the superhero suits look I don't know how to explain it. They just look weird and different.
Good chat.
I know you aren't looking for an actual answer. But I'm broken, so here goes. You can purchase a streamer backpack for as low as $2,000 new, and you have access to mics. You can read chat on a tablet, and if chat wants you to do it, chat can fund. Sorry.
No, don't say sorry, but yeah, no, I can't afford that. As soon as you said $2,000, I'm out. Sorry. I can't do that. Thoughts about the movie having biological webbing instead of technical? Bad. It's just not a storyline that should be explored. That's it. Because it's just, you know? Bleh. It's just a little honk shoe. Stinky, bleh. Like him turning into a spider. Like, the whole man spider thing, like, no, who wants that? Who wants that? Last piece of designer clothing I bought? I think the last time I bought any designer clothing was when MM6 shut. They were having a sale, and I also got the hangers. I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, no. At Christmas, I bought like one shirt online. That's it. Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Thank you, mods, for stepping in and killing the dissenters. But yeah, like, I don't know how much $2,000 is to Finsta. It's still a lot, but Finsta doesn't bankroll me. I bankroll me. Nerds want that. I don't know if they do, you know, because like the man spider arc was not very like, maybe it was well received, but it was weird, and it was like directly following the Moreland stuff, which people, I don't know if people liked. I liked, but I don't know if the consensus was whether people liked it. I have no idea. Maybe it will be fantastic. I feel like it will be so good. Such a good Spider-Man movie. I can't wait. He's sad again. Can't wait for that. So happy that they rebooted the character to give him a complete fresh start. Yet, not, you know, it could be light and fresh and new and exciting, but it's not that. It's it looks stupid. It looks magic and misery, and he's in a cocoon of webs. It could be. I genuinely, like, I wish it would be good. I would be psyched. I personally think it's going to be bland. I think it's going to be kind of mid. I don't think it's going to be necessarily bad. I'm going to watch it anyway. I just think it would just be kind of mid. Middling. The different plot that I suggested, which people didn't agree with because there was already villains in it. I was just thinking, like, since it's a new start and now they're doing like New York focused, he's like living in an apartment or something. I think just like just ground it a little bit. I know that's stupid for a Spider-Man movie, but ground it in the sense that like they just kind of do like, how do I explain? Like in universe, in the comics, there's like a bunch of gangs that are always just doing shit and trying to overtake each other. Criminal underworld, like Kingpin or Hammerhead or Tombstone, etc., Rose something, etc., right? And those gangs often hire silly cartoon villains like Sandman or Rhino or Scorpion or any of them. Basically, they all, like in the comics they have like a bar that they hang out at. Like all the villains hang out at this like bar with no name in New York. They could have just kind of made it like a bit like that. Yeah, you know, and they could still have like 50 fucking villains like they're doing, but it would just not be ninjas. I think that Daredevil's gonna be in the movie, and that's why there's all the Daredevil stuff in the trailer. So that would be good. That'd be fine. I just don't think another like the world is probably ending is a good thing. Also, isn't New York like completely on lockdown or something in the MCU because of the Daredevil show? Wait, when is that coming out? Why are they in New York? They'll be on like break or something, right? Because they live there. They'll be on break. What do I think about Punisher in the movie? I feel like he should be dead from the clip that we see in the trailer where Spider-Man kicks him through a car. I think that he should be dead. I'm gonna show you. Just to give you a little bit of a visualization. Gulp. How does a regular man survive that? I don't have the sound on. How did a regular man survive that? How? Oh, he's fine. What? He doesn't have superpowers. He's just a guy. A dead guy. You see his neck fucking whip back. Shit. I tried to see if I could do it real fast. Can I go back like frame per frame? No. Spider-Man pulls his blows. Do you really? Are you sure? I know in the comics that's a whole thing. He pulls his punches, blah, blah, blah. I've read tons of them. However, this does not... Kicking out the back of a truck does like a van. It doesn't really seem like pulling his punches. Imagine being kicked through a seat. Imagine. He's just a regular guy. There's no powers here. He's just a dude. How in the fuck do you get through that? He should be dead. Those are my thoughts on the Punisher. That's kind of it. Do spiders have 3 phases in life? Is that a thing? Is that even true? Because I feel like that would be something that would like slap in a comic book, but in a movie it just sounds silly. Do spiders have 3 phases? It does. Egg, spiderling, adult. So what? Wait, what? They said in the trailer that he's in the second. He's between the first and the... Wait, so he's between egg and spiderling? Spider-Man egg? Spider-Man is an egg? Okay. See, also it's called Spider-Man Brand New Day. Brand New Day is like a legitimate comic from Spider-Man. It's where he gets revamped. Why don't they just do that? What even was the Brand New Day comic about? I can't remember. I don't know. Oh, it was, I think it was about Mr. Negative. Which is, like, honestly, they should just do, like, the plot to the video game. The first video game, just do that plot. I'm looking. See, you know what's funny? In the actual comic book, this is the arc where Spider-Man starts like an internship with Tony Stark. What was it about? Like at the start. I've read this fairly recently. Oh, yo, issue 556 absolutely slaps. Only because the cover slaps. The cover goes crazy. I have this in my little Spider-Man comic collection box. But I think that's the new, like, just the New York frozen over, and, like, Wolverine is there, and... Oh, yeah, it was the start of, like, the worst arc in Spider-Man, but it was also, like, 10 years before they actually did it. There was a writer who just, like, wrote some stuff, and then, it was fine. It was a good 2-issue arc, and then he came back to, like, be the head of Spider-Man writing in like 2023 or something, and he eventually led up to writing that same stuff again, and it was bad. Yeah, it's Paul's dad. Yeah. Best character, Paul. That
Good job.
arc had really nice art.
I really like your bangs and your hair in general today, less than 3.
Thank you. I'm gonna assume that's why you committed to 15 months. You're the best. Hell yeah. Thank you. I just don't like, and they're doing the Spider-Man stuff of like, Spider-Man has multiple different vibes depending on who's writing it. It has like mystic spider totem, or Spider-Man is just a dude that got bit by a spider and is now Spider-Man. I like this one. I like Spider-Man as just the Spider-Man. I don't like mystic ancient spider totem that is magic and he was destined to be Spider-Man, because it kind of breaks the whole point of like he just has to live with this and do good because he wants to. And I feel like the new movie is doing the mystic totem Spider-Man. I do like Moreland though. There's a banging comic. I have not read One Piece, but there is a One Piece box down there with like a bunch of them. But then I learned that the creator is not
Good
great.
chat.
Freshly hatched spiders are often called eggs with legs. This
Ew.
feels like information everyone should have.
Spiders are horrible. Silly for a made-up comic hero? Okay, yeah, well, we have to take some of it seriously. Like, there's a baseline level of suspension of disbelief, and then you can add silly on top of that. Also, they're like, we need to do a real suit, which, you know, they did that better in Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm just saying. And it doesn't look great. It's fine. I like that it's not CGI, but in the trailer it looks CGI. So I feel like they are CGIing over it. Also, I didn't see any scene in which it looked like he was swinging a web that wasn't CGI. Like, I don't know where he did any of this stuff at the bottom. Like, in the trailer, I don't know. I didn't see any of that, but maybe I just missed it. I don't know. It looks... I don't like the suit. I kind of like it. I like that it's more classic. But at the same time, because it's real, I don't know, it just doesn't... It looks real. But they don't work in real life because they're comic books. It doesn't work in real life, so it just looks like he's wearing a costume. Which, it looks cheap, is what I'm saying. And it would in real life. But, like, you know. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm looking at nerds argue. It looks cheap. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks cheap because, like, you know, spandex would look like that. But that's because it shouldn't be real. I'm not saying they should CGI it. Real 100%. Although I don't know. I think that the suit in the Garfield one was pretty banging in the second one. I saw 60 streams. Holy shit. My god. Dune Part 3? Not really. I don't know. I don't remember. I vaguely remember the last two movies. But in my head, they're one movie. I did go to see them in the cinema. Because I'm so super cool. But it was so long ago that I don't remember. It was just one movie to me. You got to know my channel because of the YouTube videos? Yeah! Fuck yeah. It's working! The plan is working. The brainwashing is out there. It's doing its thing. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm freaking out. Trying to find the fucking Andrew suit. Yeah, there we go. It just looks good. Ah. Why won't it let me do that? Why? Okay. You can't crop it at an angle. The power of technology in the palm of my hand. Look, I feel like this one just looks better. It doesn't look cheap. And it's got big eyes. I like the big eyes. The new one kind of reminds me of like the live action Japanese Spider-Man for some reason. I think it's I don't know, that one also looked the same. I like this costume. I feel like it's good. It looks really good. I don't know. Like, no notes. Banging. Although, you know, whether or not a human being could like stitch this together is an entirely different question. I guess maybe they're no, they're not going for that because no human could make them ever. New Spider-Man costume on set. I don't have to spell words right. Google can predict what I'm saying. What? It's got a big zip at the back. I can't find a picture that's not 4 pixels. Okay, I found this of maybe, I don't know, him giving a high five or him using the power of the Force to get someone to leave. But it looks good like this. It looks good, I guess, in real life. Rather than CGI. Like, in the trailer, they have, like, CGI'd the fuck out of it. I can assure you. Does this also have like raised webbing stuff? How did he print the design onto the material? Like would he have to get it custom made? But like where? Where would he get it custom made? You know? Unlimited spiders. Spiders, man. Twitch has crazy emotes? I don't know what emotes they have. Besides my beautiful ones. Ah, you hate ads? You should subscribe. It doesn't matter. You can't hit me because you're stuck watching ads. Fuck. Damn. Could have had a sale. Miss 100% of shots you don't take though. So. Anyway. We gotta stop talking about Spider-Man. A sentence I never thought that I would say. Never thought I would say that in my life. But here we are. Because otherwise it will get...
Good chat.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Otherwise, it will get clipped into another video, and then I'll have to deal with the comments again. I want to have a look at the comments. Because maybe I'm misremembering them. I just got told that they were bad. Oh my god. Yo, the second result was Icky Streamer. Maybe. Maybe she is. That's cool. I did not know that. Sorry, I just gotta share my screen with you. Wow. Look at what we've hit. This is such a good thumbnail. Thanks, YouTube. Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, the second result that came up when I searched Icky was Icky Streamer? ? That's lovely. Well done, me. I get that's actually kind of sweet. Now let's go see people bullying me. Where are they? Someone wrote an essay, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is a compliment. This one says, not particularly sure why YouTube thought my 36-year-old butt needed a child's input on old head stuff. What? I was the target demographic when the Raimi movies came out. I was buying up the fucking action figures and shit. I was the target demographic. Old head. At least he said I was young. Or she. I don't know. But they said I was young. I'm looking for cool country. Well, wait. I see a compliment. Finally get to see you live. I recently received the horrifying news that I am, in fact, a trans. Welcome to the cult. One of the main channels I found when looking for... Yo! This is live content right here. You'll never run out. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I want to see what else we got.
Good chat.
I don't know what
June's Day. LOL, nope, I'm not gonna stop laughing, it's funny.
June's Day. I don't get it. Am I dumb? Thank you for 9 months, Misty. June's Day. What don't I get? Why don't I get that? Somebody put me down. Toby is the most realistic Spider-Man. It's dumb. The hand rules. Costume looks great and practical. Man Spider's great. Also, Frank Castle, get bent. This person was so mad they're trying to tell me gay. They're so mad that I was mean about the trailer. I didn't like it, so they're trying to make me gay. Someone said I need my bangs trimmed. That is an astute observation. YouTube commenter, you are correct.
Good chat.
50 months. Ah! Thank you. Here's a reward. Look at this. This is a comment. This is a comment on...
Good chat.
Hold on.
Indeed, we should stop talking about Spider-Man and talk about the upcoming Raw XD stream. I see you're already preparing with the side bangs, which is very nice. Will the Rat Princess be joining in on the fun?
This isn't a thing. You're trying to make it a thing. It's not a thing. I did not agree. I don't think I agreed. I did not agree. I just wanted my bangs at my eyes, and I get to live my youth. Shut up. They cited this. They got 3 minutes in, and they got fucking crazy on it. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, for the most part, was actually quite noble and non-intrusive. Okay. Not trying to burden anyone. Okay. Sure. I guess. It chose to reject Mary Jane, not just once, but twice. What? What the fuck is this? The Sam Raimi version of Mary Jane, a bastard cheater? Okay. What about the time Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was stalking Gwen Stacy? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. He was stalking her too, yeah. Two things can be true, though. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man cried at pivotal points, rather than unnecessary ones, like when Uncle Ben died in 2002 Spider-Man. He cried way more than that. He cried way more than that. I'm actually reading the comment. I'm sorry, chat. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, iconic. That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you? The actual quote is, "Did your husband make it for you?" I think you got that wrong. That's one of the. Okay, wait. I can't take this seriously. I don't know if you can even see this, but no, I don't want this. I want like the comments. Are they gone now? Can I not see them because I zoomed too far in? Damn it. Where is it? Where is it gone? I need my book back. I have to talk on this now. I've been sucked into the bait, okay? They have successfully sucked me. Okay. This person is saying that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man had one joke, one quip per movie. Except maybe in 3 where he had 2. No? He had 2 in number 2 and he had 1 in 3. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, iconic. That's cute outfit. Did your husband make it for you? Insult he used against Bonesaw at the beginning of 2002. After he said, "Here's your change," to Doc Ock in 2004. So that's 1 in the first movie. 2 in the second movie. I had a knack for that when Doc Ock said he was getting on his nerves. All the time when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man first fought against Sandman in 2007, in which he said, "I'm the sheriff around these parts." Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man had the personality of a damp towel. Like, the delivery is terrible on all of those, and 1 quip per movie is a joke. A joke of an argument. This person is ridiculous. Save your whining for somebody else. I have to read the rest. Honestly, it makes sense for Spider-Man in general to have organic spinnerets inside his wrists. Shut up. That's enough of that. That's ridiculous. Actually, I think that this movie that's really old and is only held up by nostalgia is actually a more accurate representation than the original character. I think that the character should be changed to be more like my version, because my version is the best. They're just making shit up. Ugh. What Spider-Man Brand New Day is doing thus far is actually comic accurate. Okay. Okay, I said that. They're just listing things I'm aware of and writing in brackets which you seem to be aware of. Do you remember? This person sucks ass. And how is Tobey Maguire not a good person? Question mark. I'm all ears. What? Tobey Maguire, like, this is well known, right? 100% well known. He's a bad bloke. Have you ever seen Molly's Game? Andrew? The Michael Cera character is based on Tobey Maguire. In real life. One minute in and you're just complaining to complain. How can I be different, final boss? What did I even say? Just complaining to complain is fantastic. And they're just doing like a gang, gang turf war. It's like, what? I'm not even complaining, I'm just talking. See this? I couldn't do this. This could not be my full-time job. I couldn't do like Marvel reviews because people would not like my opinion. And it would like, they go for the throat. They're crazy. Like they want you dead. One person told me to turn gay because of it. The quips are part of him coping with the sadness. It's not true. I'm back. I'm sorry, I got roped in. See? Me getting distracted by that is a good example of why I shouldn't do it more. Because it would just be an endless spiral of that. I have gotten more hate. That's not true. It wasn't direct hate. I don't know. These comments are like harsher than any like transphobia comments I get, because I don't really get any. Like, I get occasional hate comments, but they're never as like much as apparently reacting to Marvel content is. So I see the warning signs. Passive aggressiveness and projecting is a comment. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't really passive aggressive. It was more actively aggressive. This is honestly shocking. Big win for trans women right here. Big win. Yeah, everyone was so mad about my interpretation of the Spider-Man trailer and Sam Raimi movie that, you know what? There's not even like any transphobia here. Way to go. And I got called young. Kind of a win, really, to be honest. I know that this is a spelling error, but this is funny. Just joined Twitch. Good to finally catch a live. I know you meant catch me live, but do you know something I don't? Am I gonna die? Am I on the way out? I've been feeling it. Ugh. I've been feeling it lately. I wet myself. Go wet myself. Catch and release. I don't want to be put back. I want to start a new life. I want to start a new life somewhere else, on the outside. I don't want to be put back in the ocean or a pond. Would I be a ocean fish or a pond fish? What kind of fish would I be? Would you still watch my streams if I was a fish? I require an answer now. Would you still watch my clipped content if I was a fish? If I don't see that on the clip channel, I'm probably going to forget and do nothing. Too domesticated? No, I bite. I'm not. I bite. I'd be in a fish tank. Well, they're not born. Oh, I guess some are born in fish tanks. I immediately lost that argument. Damn it. What will I be? Fish? I got distracted reading something. Shit. Would I pond fish or ocean fish? I'm gonna look at the difference. Because you know what? I don't know. And I feel like this is something I should be educated on. Pond fish. Separate tab. Ocean fish. This is why people need 3 monitors for all the different types of fish. Sea fish. Why would I buy it? What? Why is this so small? Fuck. There's no good fish-based infographics. This is an untapped market that we need to get into and flush with good content. Where are the fish-based infographics? Okay, accurate ones. God, it's ridiculous. All right, this one's easy. Okay, it's 4 pixels big. This sucks. Every picture of ocean fish is incredibly small. As a teenager, I used to have my hair like swooshy. I don't know how I lived with it because it used to be in front of my eyes and people would always be like, isn't it in front of your eyes? And I'd be like, nah, but it was. But I could see better than I can see now. And it's like not even all that in my shit right now. Like, I can't. Okay, these are sea fish. I got it. Herring. No. Yes? That's not a fish. This is way harder than I thought it would be. Infographic. I thought this would be like a quick one and done, you know? I thought we'd be out by now. Okay, pink salmon, pollock, gilt-head bream, sea bass, mackerel, rockfish, keta, codfish, barracuda, halibut, tuna, lemonema. I've never heard of that. Pondfish, gimme. Infographic. It's the keyword I need right now. Sorry, that's very immature of me. I saw a fish name that was it was a creek chub. Creek chub. Fatehead minnow. White sucker. Pumpkin seed. Aw. Channel catfish. Golden shiner. Would I be a golden shiner? Do you think? Or would I be a red-eared slider? Would I be a turtle? We just naming fish? No, we can... No. There's more to it than that. There's context, I think. Chat, what was the context? Oh yeah, I wanted to know which type of fish I would be if I was a fish. And then I wanted to ask if people would still watch me if I was a fish. So yeah, we're just naming fish. Yeah. Now I'm ashamed. Okay, never mind. Back in. What type of fish am I? Personality quiz. Back in, now it's relevant. What habitat would I choose? Huh. I feel like it's a bit of a loaded question. Because only 2 of them are the ocean. I don't know. This looks... Oh, it's a river. What's the... I like this one. It's furry. Food option. Veggies. Which image grabs my attention? This one. Choose an outfit? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Just gotta find something to wear. Didn't even notice I slipped in an ad. Look how many fucking adverts. I don't run ad blocker because I like to live on the wild side of life. Okay. Because I like to... What is this? I don't run ad blocker because I respect online creators. And I have YouTube Premium, so I don't need it. However, it does occasionally come in bad when I have to visit a Buzzfeed article. Okay, I'm gonna fix that after. This is more important than whatever the fuck is going on top of my head. Choose an outfit. This is not an outfit, may I say, angrily. This is a flower. I don't know. I feel like I would look sexier in this suit than this. So
Good
I'm
chat.
gonna go for that.
I love that you're so very passionate about Spider-Man, comics,
Yeah.
and Dune. I'm projecting. But I know you know that the manosphere and nerds are an overlapping Venn diagram and there is no hate like nerd hate. With love you'd be a cute clownfish.
I don't know if I like clownfish. I'm a clown in real life. I don't want to be a clownfish. I want to be like a strong, tough fish. Do they have any of those? Fish have teeth, right? Do they? They do. Some fish have teeth. Chat, what kind of fish have teeth? Do any fish have fangs or anything of the sort? Anything similar, perhaps? Clownfish can change gender? Okay, I'm back in. Pick a dessert. Oh, done. Select a flower. Okay. This one. Choose another image. Alright, this is just bullshit. This isn't testing my personality at all. It's just making me pick between 4 shit things that mean nothing. This one. No, this one. Favorite fishy movie show. Oh, fuck off. I don't know. This one? Color palette. Blue. We literally have a quiz for everything. Yeah, I believe you. Fuck! Got my ass. It's because I picked Finding Nemo. That's why. This is bullshit. If I chose a different one, it would give me a different answer. I'm doing it again. Real fast. How do I do it again? Retake. I'm gonna do every single answer that I just did, but without picking Finding Nemo. if I remember which ones I did. I think I do. Okay, I'm gonna pick River Monsters. And then blue. Okay, there's only one option and it's clownfish. There's no other type of fish. It's just the clownfish. They don't have any other options. This is just bullshit. I'm picking ones at random. Nope. What the fuck is this? I'm stood up now. Okay? I'm stood up because I'm going to lock in and I'm going to get a different fish. Okay? It's going to be something different. I don't believe there's only one option here.
Good chat.
I mean, the signs were there.
Oh shit, thank you. Thank you so much. You can if you donate 1,000 bits, you're free to insult me. I did it! I did it! I'm a shark! Yeah. Yeah. Intimidating but majestic. You strike fear in the hearts of the weak. What? That's not what sharks do. You have an attraction that's almost magnetic. True. You're strong, confident, and unique. True. That's not what sharks do. Sharks strike fear in the
Good
hearts
chat.
of everyone.
Mwahaha.
You can also donate 1,000 bits to be nice to me. That's also an option, but it's fine. We can stick to being mean to me. I don't mind. I didn't even know what the description of clownfish was. I got it like 4 times and I didn't even read it. Oh, I got the fish that can change gender and the mascot of trans people. Okay. Alright. This is ridiculous. Fuck. I want to do another one. Something else. Oh, there's so much going on right now on this screen. What is this? What? What the fuck? They do have a quiz for everything. This is like... They were not lying. They really were not lying. Pick some TV shows and I'll tell you your soulmate's first letter of their name. Done. I would like that. Tell me. Okay, I haven't seen The Rookie, but Ben says it's really funny. Because sometimes it goes like completely insane for no reason. So I might pick that. But I haven't actually seen it. I need to go to pee. I'm gonna go pee and then I'll come back and do it. Take over. Earn your keep. Fuck. I just opened this can and it went all over me. Fuck. Lucky can. Don't say lucky can. Yeah. What? Wait, that's good luck, right? I don't know. Oh, is that something I didn't know? Is this like bad aim up here? Do you think you guys are crazy. Well, inside for you. I'd be sitting like a normal person. If only clean shirts were available. It like just happened as I was walking in. So like it's not like I chose not to change for you. I just walked in and it happened, okay? Shut up. Is this supposed to be good luck? Or is that made up? Or is it just that somebody was jealous? You know what? I'm not even going to change it. You know your worth now. I'm not even going to change it. Now you know that you're not worth me changing my shirt. Haha. Look, I have to find out my soulmate's first letter of their name so I can whittle them down and stalk them forever. They're fine. I've only seen this one, so I have to say this one. What? I'm gonna pick Family Guy, I'm sorry. The Simpsons. I like Friends. Reminds me of my mom. I like The Office. I've only seen this one. I've only seen this one. I haven't seen any of these. I haven't seen any of these. I'm gonna pick this one. I think I've seen like one episode of this. Fuck, I've seen the British one. British one is good. D. Okay. Alright. Now if only they had a quiz to get the rest of the letters. Do you think they have a quiz for like your soulmate's second letter of their name? Because that would help. Daniel? Dave? I guess, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna search. Second letter. We can get this going. Possibly. No, I don't know. Okay. What type of mum am I? I don't know. I simply don't know. There's no search function. Oh, wait. I tried to see if there's anything relating to stream, but there isn't. Make the granola of your dreams to discover your inner animal? Everyone stop what you're doing. This is incredibly important. Okay. Everybody stop. This is, we gotta lock in. This is very, very important. Okay, rolled oats. Rolled oats, I'm trying to remember from the granola making stream. Rolled oats are good. You want rolled oats. Rolled oats. Going in. Sweeten things up. How do you... dark chocolate, but you should add honey. I'm gonna add honey even though I want chocolate. We add the chocolate later. What kind of nuts? Almonds, I guess. Chocolate! Cookie crumbles. Oh. Puffed rice? That could slap, I think. No? Would that slap? I ate granola and Cocoa Pops the other day. That's like the
Good
same
chat.
thing, right? Thank you for 5 months.
Good chat.
Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you
7
for
months,
7
Pog.
months, Pog. I'm not going to do that for everyone. I regret that instantly. Puffed rice. How are you baking your granola? Whew. Slow roasted to perfection. Patient and methodical. That sounds like me. This quiz is never ending. This is great. What's your ideal way to enjoy? With yogurt? No. Milk. Classic and comforting. Can you see that? There we go. Pick a bonus ingredient, chocolate. I'm an otter. You're fun, spontaneous, and always up for an adventure. Granola is full of unexpected twists, just like your life. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now I gotta switch to this fixed price tariff. I don't live in Scotland. Why would I want this? They have that meaning? What meaning? Gay slang for hairy, short, skinny guy? Oh, fair enough. I am neither tall nor hairy, nor gay nor a guy. But I am spiritually a real world otter. Because Buzzfeed said so. And you know what? I agree. Nailed it. Cute and can rip someone's face off? I hope so. I think I can. You got bit by an otter? What? You got bit by an otter on a field trip in elementary school. How? I've never been that close to an otter to be able to even nearly get bit. What were you doing? Were you at an otter touching convention? What is that? What? Did you have to feed? How did that happen? What went wrong for that to happen?
Good chat.